Doesn't look that dim when I'm looking at it on my computer. Is my phone brightness way down? Yeah, buddy, it is. Ooh, that's better. Yurticus, what's up, you little shit? Christina, hello. How are you? Christina, I've been trying to get a hold of you. If you can call me sometime, that'd be great. Not while I'm live, because I can't answer while I'm live. Molly, Rhodey, hello. Anyway, Christina, thank you so much for being here. I don't know if I'm allowed to say who Christina is in my life, but, be nice to her because she's super awesome. I mean, she's got her whole name on here, so it's probably fine, but still. Christina, you gotta come play games with us sometime. I'm gonna come over there, and I'm gonna force you to learn how to play these games. Yeah, AKA Mom. Christina is AKA Mom, my best friend's mama. Saw me pop up. I hope you're having a good day at work. Hope no one's giving you crap. Rhodey's here. Matthew's here. Hey, Matthew, trying to put another car together. Fun. Hope that's going well for you. I just got done brothing. I can't say words today. I just got done cutting my brother's hair. I did okay. I almost did a decent fade, but I made one oopsie spot where he's got a little bit of a bald spot right here now. So I oopsied a little. I would never try to fade my own hair because there's no way to fade your own hair in the back. He's like, just use the longest guard you got and go over the whole thing. And I'm like, I'll do that, but then it looked funny, so I'm like, I'm gonna try to taper it a little bit. Paul, thank you so much. Kayla got the membership. Yay, Paul. W's in the chat. W's for Paul. How are you, Paul? Having a good day? Old McGranny had a cane, E-I-E-I-O. I'm doing okay, thanks. Lions? Lions? What about lions? Did I say oopsie while doing it? I did say oopsie after I made the oopsie. I don't know exactly what I did wrong, but I guess I didn't fluff enough when I pulled up. But I've literally never tried to blend hair before today. I think I did all right. There's a little bit of a shelf to it. Sorry, I didn't mean to put lions. I was on another live. Oh, I see. I think I did okay. I think he's camera shy, or I would show you guys the haircut and see what you think. But he wasn't like, oh no, fuck you, I have to go to a barber now. Yeah, it's because I didn't do a triple backflip. That's right. GHK, I cannot read that. I'm sorry. Dude, it was so much hair. It was almost as long as mine. I don't know what language that is, but I can't read it. Persian, maybe? Looks like. That's the last thing you want to hear when someone's cutting your hair. Yeah, I know it. And it's in front, too. Paul, thank you again. Oh my god, thank you so much. That's so cool. V18888. I don't know if I have seen them in chat before yet or not. You're very welcome, says Paul. You're so cool. Be cool like Paul and buy a membership. So guys, I got this. Oh my god. I got these new outlets that are remote control, but look at this remote. It has 1 vertical and 2 and 3 horizontal. And that annoys the crap out of me. I was just trying to turn on my backroom light so that y'all could see the remote properly, and I kept hitting the wrong button. Hi, but I'm AFK for a bit. My bestie is bringing some stuff, and I just have to deal with that stuff. Right on. I don't smile very well. I don't have a good smile, Lou. Wait. I've seen you before. I didn't read the name before I responded. I gotta read people's names before I respond. I'm not saying your name. I don't know how to pronounce that, and it looks not good. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Hudson Heaven? Do I know who Steve Irwin is? Wasn't that the crocodile hunter? Am I right? No, not crocodile hunter. Yes? The crocodile guy? He wasn't called the crocodile hunter, though. He was called something else, right? Yeah. But what was his show? Oh yeah, it's Crocodile Hunter. I was right. That's a timeout. You can be put in the corner. Thank you very much. Isn't Steve Irwin dead? Didn't he die during a shoot? I thought he got killed by an animal. Brandon, I don't know what that means. Back. Whoa, what did I miss? Not much. Just some people getting kicked out of the channel. Some people talking about Steve Irwin. Excuse me. A stingray, yeah. From Guy's Grocery Games. Man, is that what you know him from? Because that's wild if that's what you know Guy Fieri from. Also, I definitely don't have Guy Fieri's hair. His hair's got nothing on me. Molly, did you hear me saying I cut my brother's hair and I made a little oopsie? I was trying to learn how to do a fade and I cut a little bald spot like right here. You know him from Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives? Yeah, that's a good show. Hello, pretty. How are you? Pretty lady, how are you? I'm doing all right. Molly says, no, oops. Rosar Angel says, ah. New York fatty, I'm gender fluid, so I don't really care either way. I am not a Trump supporter. Fuck Trump. Does he get his turn cutting mine now? No. Absolutely not. Matthew says bye. Okay, Matthew, you taking off? Have a good day. Hey, Chevy, I'm doing okay. How are you? Had a bit of a busy day. Went to Walmart to get totes. Went to my dad's house to get shit out of there. Went to Sonic to get food. Um, Went to Mexican place to get my dad's girlfriend food, and then went to my dad's girlfriend to help her with some shit, and then cut my brother's hair. What did everyone get for Christmas? I got a mug with my name all over it, and won't be back here ever again. I'm sorry to hear that, Matthew. Is it because I don't support a fascist piece of shit? You got a cold for Christmas. I'm so sorry, Twisted. That sucks so much. Owen says, hey, daddy. Damn. I'm nobody's daddy. Molly says, Twisted, feel better soonest. You got an iPad Air tablet? Nice. What's going on here? Explain yourself. Just chatting. Just hanging out. Has anyone heard from Mary today? Caliper? I don't know what you mean by that. Matthew is the dude that plays Truck Simulator, yeah. You talked to who earlier, Circle? Oh, Mary, duh. I forgot I asked. I didn't know. I don't recognize you from Mary's, so I didn't connect the dots. I don't know if I've seen you around or not. She said she'd be here in about 20 minutes. Okay. Just order a case with a keyboard and mouse for it. And a screen protector, too. Nice. Having the keyboard and mouse for the tablet's going to be so cool. You can use that tablet to play Jackbox with us. Mary's your BFF? Okay. I don't know if I've seen you there, though. Wow, Kalina. That's insightful. That may be the most intelligent comment I've had all day. I don't know what that means, Mike. I don't know, Kalina. Is it as good as your last one? Circle, I know that's not true. I don't think you even know who Mary is. Oh, Mike, I'm sorry to hear that. What did the helicopter say to the hillside? I have no idea. Paul, I'm always tired. Luke, what's up? How's it going? You don't go on our channel to keep things private? Circle, I don't believe you. Kobe? Okay. Luke's doing pretty good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Circle of Trolls, says Rhodey, right? That was not a good joke, Kalina, says Mike. That was the answer, Kobe. I don't get the joke. Gonna go eat dinner with Mary in our loving home. Okay, you do that. What books I got back there? I'll give you a show. That sounded wrong. I'm sorry. We've got things like The Hitchhiker's Guide, some Dan Brown, and Da Vinci Code, and Inferno. We got some Orson Scott Card. We got a Nightmare Before Christmas poem. We've got Marked and Betrayed, PC Cast and Kristen Cast. We got some D&D stuff. We got the sequel to Wicked, the sequel to Wicked. Some Halo. Apathy. Apathy is a really good one. Poe, some Terry Pratchett. Nikki Zucker-Reichardt is a really good author. Check out the Bifrost Guardians if you like fantasy. Some Salvatore. I've got a lot of the Shannara Chronicles. I don't think all of it, but a lot of it. I've got all of that from Shannara Chronicles. What's Apathy about? Dude, I don't even know how to explain it. Let me read. Let me read you the intro to this book. Kalina, no, I don't. Let me read you paragraph 1 of this. Molly, can you stay on top of chat while I'm showing off my books? Because I'm not looking at chat too well. It says, Chapter 1. I was stealing salt shakers again. 10, sometimes 12 a night, shoving them in my pockets, hiding them up my sleeves, smuggling them out of bars and diners and anywhere else I could find them. In the morning, wherever I woke up, I was always covered in salt. I was cured meat. I had become beef jerky. Even as a small child, I knew it would one day come to this. That's what you need to know about apathy. Sounds interesting. It is. Okay, so I've got the Shannara series. I've got some Orson Scott Card. I have 2 copies of Shadow Puppets, I think. Yeah, I've got a hardbound here, and I've got a paperback here. I don't know why I have 2 copies, but it happened. I've got some Kim Harrison. I don't know if you've ever read Kim Harrison. She's good. I've got Robert Jordan. I've got the prequel and the first 5 books of The Wheel of Time. Then down here, I've got Janet Ivanovich. I've got almost everything through 17. I think I might have the first 17, and then I've got 21. And then back here, I've got a collection of Doctor Who that I haven't read yet. And then a palmistry book. I've got a little bit of Wicca back there behind my tarot cards. And then I've got my nonfiction in here. Thanks for subscribing. Who says, Kalina? Who what? If I read... No, I haven't. Never heard of it. Thanks, Luke. I don't read much anymore, but I enjoy having the collection. What makes fantasy books special? It just depends on if you're into the genre or not. I mean, I think fantasy has a lot more escapism in some ways. You can explore a lot of tropes in really interesting ways. It's a little more boundless. It doesn't have to be tied so tight to reality as other books. You ran out of words? Who ran out of words? I ever watched Star Trek? Yeah, I used to watch particularly The Next Generation quite a bit. Got you, says Mo Williams. Mo Williams. Mo? Yeah, fantasy is probably my favorite genre of books. Not even probably, it definitely is. fantasy and then comedy. And if you blend the two together, like Discworld, Terry Pratchett's Discworld, mwah. I have read the first book of Game of Thrones. I have not watched the series. I wasn't really interested in the TV show. It depends on the movie. Some movies do the books justice, some don't. Okay, Doctor Who, what, where, whatever. The TV show is whatever, yeah. That's what people seem to think. It doesn't really hold up to the books, it seems like. Once they got ahead of the books, it gets bad. That makes sense. Doctor Who, what, where? I have no idea what you're going on about, buddy. I'm sorry. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so who doesn't own a cell phone? Who brought back their permission slip? Cause I know nobody wants to stay home while the rest of us go out and make a day of it. Cause theme parks are so much more fun when the sun's outside. And I lost my phone to the lake beneath the Batman ride. That song's so stuck in my head lately. That's probably considered a deep cut nowadays. I don't know if anyone's heard of Reliant K. Old pop punk band, mostly Christian. Luke's got to run. Have a great day, man. Thanks for being here. Blue's here. What up? Wow. Hmm. I mean, get stabbed hard enough with a butter knife, you'll probably bleed. Salt and pepper stuck in your head? Damn. I don't really know Salt and Pepper. Don't they do Push It? Yes. Right on. I knew a pop culture thing. Hell yeah. You all love TLC. The band or the Learning Channel? 49, so they were big when I was a teenager. Yeah, right? Yeah, I was kind of a kid when Salt and Pepper was really a thing, and just really not my genre. What's this button do? Oh, that's an effects button. What's sibling do? Nothing? This filter does nothing. Skeleton does nothing too. Apparently, I already look like a skeleton. How cool is that? Here, guys, what if I just use a big head filter? Y'all like that? Ah, fuck filters. Yo, Terry! Alright, you are immediately gone from the channel. Big Unc Terry, what's going on? Oh, Roach said, bro, that's the same size. My head didn't change. Pooping standing up would be really difficult, but I guess if I had to, I would. Crestfallen Kitty says meow. 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 Terry says chillin', been off a few days. Nice. What's up, Devin? How you doing? I'm gonna call you Farah because I don't know how to pronounce all of that. No, no, that was someone else, Roach. I am not petty like that. I am not petty. That was the person telling me to say the N-word. Immediately bye-bye from channel. Hey, Miss Daisy May, how are you? It's fine. Call me whatever you want, man. Right on. Yeah, I'll go with Farah. If that sounds good. Or is Faraz better? Add the Z in. We'll figure it out. Well, I appreciate that. I try to be a pretty cool dude. I work hard at it, can you tell? It's a lot of effort. Rhodey says, hey, Miss Daisy May. What's hanging from my ceiling? VR headset. Faraz. Okay, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but Faraz. Play some old Atari 2600 games. I don't have any. What are we talking about? Whatever the fuck we want. We talk about whatever the fuck we want in here. We just don't push religion down people's throats. That's the only thing. Legend, I am anti-piracy lately. What kind of music am I into? Mostly rock and metal. Some old country. You know, old, like, you know, you gotta toss Elton John in there. You gotta toss fucking, what's his name? I can't think of his fucking name. I'd have to be a pirate to get the games to use the emulator. Yeah, Faraz, I hate it when people try to get you to convert. Like, you know, it's okay to talk about shit, but let people make their own goddamn decision. Love rock and metal, but between the old stuff I like Dio, Judas Priest, and Metallica, I was raised on that shit. Nice skull shape? That's a weird compliment, but I'll take it. Yeah, Roach, I'm not judging anyone. Like, draw your own fucking line with piracy. I almost got in a lot of trouble. So I kind of just quit doing it. Do I like Pantera? Pantera's pretty dope. I can't really name a song offhand, but like, yeah. Thank you, Faraz. I go by Kage. I do not put my real name out there. Cowboys from Hell. Is that a Pantera song, you mean? Ease, why you coming in here and getting sick all over my channel? Faraz says, nice to meet you, Kage. Nice to meet you too, man. Walk? I don't want to go for a walk. Roscoe says, what the fuck? What is Pantera song? Walk is a Pantera song. Oh, okay. Hayden says Jesus loves you. That's okay. Went to a Metallica concert in Chicago and Pantera was the backing band. Nice. You thought Kage was my real name? No, didn't you see the mug I sent you? Yeah, games have gotten to a ridiculous fucking price, but on computer you've got the Steam Winter Sale, the Steam fucking Chinese New Year sale, the Steam Summer sale. Everything's always on sale on Steam. So it works out. Do I know the band Ghost? I've heard Ghost. I don't really know them that well at all, but I've heard them. I like them. Look up Faraz. Go look up the Midnight Devils. Pink Halo. Write that down. Pink Halo by the Midnight Devils. I did some sound work for the Midnight Devils once. They're cool ass motherfuckers. You got hospital something, please shout out. Alright, Carson, I'm sorry to hear anything about the hospital. Are you a child, according to that picture? We cannot have children on the channel. I'm sorry. If you're a child, please go. If that's just a picture of your child, that's fine. I don't know which. They're kind of a 70s metal revival band, especially their early stuff. Yeah, I see. Yeah, Midnight Devils is absolutely glam rock. It's modern glam rock. I figured it was Cage, but spelled Kage like a basic white bitch would do. Oh. No, it's Japanese. Braz, are you a Kiss fan? Sorry, Carson. Thanks for being honest about it. Love the modern bands that try to bring back old sounds. Yeah. Arrogant Eyeball says, "What up, y'all? What up, Arrogant Eyeball? How you doing? Hope you're having a great day." Not really that much into Kiss. Kiss is great. Great Van Fleet? I don't know what that is. Yeah. I didn't know Megadeth was coming out with a new album. Sounds fucking metal. Favorite band is Hellstorm. They try to get back to the 80s hard rock sound. Yeah, Hellstorm's pretty fucking good. Have I watched the new Frankenstein movie? I have not. I didn't know there was a new Frankenstein movie. I don't know anything. I don't have any subscriptions to any services. I can't afford that shit. Oh no, Molly. I hope you take care of that froggy. Their last album, Megadeth, is retiring. That happens. They've been around for fucking ages. Grievance, that's good to know. At least you're aware of it. You like Hellstorm too. Hellstorm's pretty good. Again, I can't think of their songs offhand because my memory just fucking sucks. Luna, thank you so much. Heard it was good, but a long movie. I see. Yeah, that can happen. Here in about an hour, guys, we're gonna do some video games. Make sure you come back for it. Where were you my whole life, dude? I was here. I've been here. Have you seen Sugma? No. I do not know what that is. That's a weird word. Uh-huh. I thought you were gonna go somewhere like that. That's a timeout chair. You didn't get me. I knew where you were heading with that once I said it. We're mature around here. Mostly. Sort of. Sometimes. Don't annoy me. Don't try to get me to say stupid things. You get timed out. Timeout chair. You also love Gojira. I've heard of Gojira. I am not 100% sure I've ever listened to him. Some of us, says Rhodey. I'm a handsome lesbian? Well, thank you. I think. I've been told I look like some guy from Stray Kids, like, a lot, and I don't know Stray Kids. Turtle Island rules the world? Okay. Look him up. I think I have. I don't look like any of those guys. What? Who is it? Sung Min? Really? He's way better looking than me. No way. That guy, like, has a sculpted jawbone and a pointed chin and shit. So is every other live streamer, what? It's a troll thing like 6'7". I got you. Gary the plumbing guy? What the fuck is that? Kermit, I don't understand. So sure, respectfully, I'll believe you. You have a frog named Kermit. He screwed one of my females almost to death. She's the sick frog I'm tending to. Damn. That's insane. Is that what made her sick? Kermit needs to be neutered. Shit, guys, I'll be right back again. Hey, little devil with the pink halo. My ass up. My frog's horniness is legendary. Manthan says, hello, Mr. Kage. Am I wearing camouflage? Nope. I was just invisible for a second. She got air bubbles under her skin? Holy shit. If it wasn't Molly, I would think that was a troll story, right? Right? See, I'm out of Yoo-hoo. Do I want coffee, or do I want soda, or do I want juice? Let's go get some water, guys. Make some juice mix. Gonna end this in about 10 minutes, and then in about less than an hour, about 50 minutes from now, we're gonna do some video games of some sort, maybe. It's about to get dark. Ooh. Excuse me. Water for the win, says Manthan. Yeah.
Miles.
Yeah.
Holly, like, yeah, I said that you, that's asked by Tony Pickle. He goes, you did.
Mr. Kage is the No, the horny frog is literally a horny frog. Oh, is the horny frog on Discord? That's the question. I read the question a little bit wrong. I thought you were asking if I was the horny frog on Discord, and I was like, no, I'm not. It's literally a frog. Molly, are you gonna post frog porn on my Discord? Thank you, I'd like that very much. Manthan's like, let me get that frog porn. I am, yes, says Molly. No apologies. No, the water what the fuck comment. Oh. No, he said FTW for the win. Not WTF. So this one's a 00. And this one's a 0 because I just can't get it to fucking stretch. I've been trying for years and years and years, and I just can't get it to fucking stretch. Fucking pisses me off. Hmm. 00 is as far as you got. Stretching is such a bitch. I know. I have not tried to use a horny frog to stretch out my ear holes. No. I don't know if it would help or not. I have a feeling not. Rhodey. Hey, Kamari, how are you? Hope you're having a great day. Rhodey says, hey, Kamari. I'm doing all right. Been a bit of a busy day. That's why I'm live later in the day on the phone instead of earlier in the day on the phone. Coffee cake loving Bish. What's up, Bish? Doing it yourself, Hot Topic jewelry. Nice. Do they even sell tapers at Hot Topic? Did they back then? You know Kamari from other streams, really? Nice. All roads lead to Mr. Kage, says Manthan. Not a y'all, says Bish. Been a busy day, yeah. Compared to my normal. At least the plastic tapers. Oh, okay. I cannot do the plastic. It breaks me out. Because it doesn't wick sweat. I don't know why stainless doesn't break me out, because it doesn't wick sweat either, but usually I have to use wood. Wood is the best for my ears. Hello, James. How are you? See, wooden. Focus and show the tree. You've recently started adulting and made some waffles? It infected your ear with the plastic? Yeah. No kidding. Are those books I got behind? They sure are. A whole collection of them. Wow, says Coffee. What did I miss? Wow about what? Which type of books? All types of books. I got some fantasy, I got some sci-fi, I got some comedy, I got some drama. Got all types of books. Do I need to show off my books again? I showed them off earlier. Oh, wooden ear gauge, never seen that before? Yeah, they're nice. What are my hobbies? Man, all my hobbies are dead, but I guess I'd have to say drumming and video games, but I suck at both. I would say reading, but I just collect books now. I hardly ever read. I don't have the patience for it. I enjoy the stories, I just don't have the patience. The last book I finished was a young adult series, trilogy called Darkest Powers. It was really good, but it's definitely young adult. Wow, Molly. That should be censored. Name a truck for a edit? I don't know. Oh, you know what? Go find a Mazda B2200. Boom. I think it's a B2200. Yeah, buddy. Mazda B2200. That was my first vehicle. Brad, I'm gender fluid, so either one, I don't care. My bestie has come and gone, I have returned. Did you have a good time with your bestie? Noah, what's up? Noah the Nothing. Regarding drumming, I found my old E-drums to be a little small and a bish to pack. So I chucked all the rods, only kept the drum heads and connectors. Worth it. Set them up on tables, sofas. Nice. She or he, Brad, not they. I don't like they, but I'm fine with she or he. His, her, she, he, etc. Brad is going crazy with personal questions. That's alright. I don't mind personal questions as long as they're respectful. I do not date men, Brad. I just date women. Just women. I don't know that song, Hudson, and I can't play music on stream because of copyright. I don't want to get a copyright strike. Sorry. No, Hudson, I can't play music on the stream. Quit asking. No, Brad? I don't. Noah says, shh, Hudson. James says, Brad, chill, dude. Yeah, Brad, that was a little bit of a weird question. Hudson says, no, chill, Noah. Do farts have lumps? They shouldn't. If your farts are lumpy, you're either having diarrhea in your pants or you have fucking hemorrhoids. Brad, I don't think any more than any other gender does. Yeah, if you fart and it's lumpy, go clean yourself up. Facts. That pretty much cleared it up. That's good. Glad we could help. Brad, you seem horny. Would you like to hook up with a horny frog? By the way, who wanted to see the frog pictures? It's on my Discord now. Here's a link. I'm drinking too much liquid, guys. My bladder is going insane. There's some personal information for you. I should be ending this stream, though, and getting ready for my next stream in 40 minutes. Are y'all gonna come play some video games with me? I am drinking, well, juice mix in water, so kinda. English is my second language. Brad, lol, what? Right? Guys, can I get one more like before I end my stream, please? Can I get 20 likes? Done, says Chevy. I'm using Translate app. Nah. Nah, you trolling. Got 20 likes. Thank you, guys. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I will be live in about 30 minutes with video games. Please, please come back. It won't be vertical, so I don't know if you'll get notifications. Just look for my channel in 30 minutes. Sound good? Chevy guy wants to go live. Go live. Do you have 50 subs? You need 50 subs to go live from your phone. If you go live from a computer, I don't think you do, though. You need 10 more subs and you can go live from your phone. Guys, go sub to Chevy Guy here. Help him go live. Alright, see you guys in 30 minutes, pretty please. 30 minutes. I don't know about PS5, Chevy. Probably you don't need 50. But I don't know. And I don't know how to go live from PS5. Hello, Clarge. Is it Starlink? I don't know. Alright. Bye, guys! 30 minutes. Be there. Be square. And remember, in the words of Specs Appeal, I almost forgotten, the words of Specs Appeal, be just a little kinder than necessary. It doesn't cost anything, and you might make somebody's day. Bye-bye.